We have spent the last few days talking about policy, about sheriffs, and about local government. Those things matter. But today, I want to talk about something that goes deeper than politics. I want to talk about our responsibility as people of faith. Every day, I see the result of a society that has forgotten that animals are not just things or property. They are part of a creation that God Himself looked at and called good. When we allow suffering to continue unchecked, we are not just failing our community, we are failing our calling. The first verse, Genesis 1:25. In the very first chapter of Genesis, verse 25, the scripture tells us God made the wild animals according to their kinds, the livestock according to their kinds, and all the creatures that move along the ground according to their kinds. And God saw that it was good. God did not just create humanity and stop there. He took delight in the creatures of the earth. He called them good. If God calls them good, by what authority do we decide they are disposable? By what right do we turn a blind eye when they are abused, when they're neglected, or discarded? Stewardship isn't just about managing resources. It is about protecting the value God placed on every living thing. The second verse, Proverbs 12:10. The wisdom of Proverbs 12:10 is blunt, and it is a challenge to every one of us. The righteous care for the needs of their animals, but the kindest acts of the wicked are cruel. This verse creates a clear standard. Righteousness is measured, in part, by how we treat the vulnerable. It suggests that cruelty is not just an act of violence, but a failure of heart. When our shelters are overflowing, when strays are starving on our streets, we have to ask ourselves, are we acting righteously? Or have we become comfortable with a culture of apathy? It is time for the church to speak. I am speaking today to the church leaders, the congregations, and the people of faith across this nation. It is time for our churches to start speaking up. For too long, animal welfare has been treated as a secular issue. But there is nothing secular about compassion. There is nothing secular about justice. If we believe in a creator, we must defend his creation. We need pastors who preach kindness to animals, and we need congregations that put that faith into action by fostering, rescuing, and advocating for laws that protect the defenseless. If you have been waiting for a sign to step up, to foster a dog, to support a shelter, or to run for office to be a voice for the voiceless, that time is now. All life is precious in His sight. Let us stop waiting for others to do the work. Let's be the hands and feet of that compassion today. I thank you for listening, and may we all be better stewards of the life we have been entrusted with. This is Dr. Mark. Good day And God bless. And God bless the animals who depend on us.